Ime, what did you like about the just composure, patience, and in general, what you saw on the final couple of plays from your guys?
Yeah, we got spaced, took our time and found, guys wide open, whether we make or miss a shot. And you could kind of live with that, but doing the right thing. I think we cut the turnovers down, didn't force shots. Tari got one late, but other than that, I think we found guys wide open. And, that was different than the first half when we were kind of driving the crowd. I think Amen did a great job getting downhill and finding guys. And this is 2 games now that we missed some wide open looks. And it'd be a different ball game if we made those, but that's why you rely on defense the way we did.
You just talk about that last play from Kevin.
Yeah, we want to keep it simple and not do too much and where they can deny or take something away. We just get them open to a spot and understand they're going to show a crowd or possibly go after them, get space properly, and they didn't, so we walked into a shot and said it felt good as soon as we let it go.
Is there a certain point in the clock where it's kind of almost advantageous that it's lower compared to 8 or 9 seconds when they might kind of swarm him perhaps in those situations?
Yeah, I would say, they can go after him whenever, honestly. And, 4 seconds, like I said, we wanted to get him the ball at the right spot where they couldn't double back to the basket or anything like that. So we just set the back, they got the switch and got him to the spot. But if they're going to go after him, they're going to go after him. I think, to your point, it might be a little tougher at 4, but we had our guys in the right spots, and I think he would have made the pass and had an open look either way.
Ime, Phoenix had 23 fast break points in the first half and none in the second. What changed?
Yeah, we talked about that at halftime. That and a bunch of 3-pointers was what really was hurting us in the first half. And with that said, they only had 60 points still. So we wanted to get back in transition, obviously take care of the ball and find the shooters. And that really was the first half. And to see us guard the way we did in the second half, only giving up 4 for 21 threes as opposed to 10 for 21 in the first half. And then 0 fast break points, 18-point third quarter, 19-point fourth quarter, shows that we took it to heart and understood what was going to win us the game.
Coach, how important is Jabari's individual defense being, and how much do you plan to lean on that while he's out?
Yeah, it's been great. I think he took on a bunch of different matchups tonight. On Brooks sometimes, Booker sometimes, and kind of and big when we went small. So the versatility that he brings and his individual taking on that challenge, I think takes those matchups to heart. Wants to guard, with Tari and Amen and Durant and those guys, wants to be held in that esteem, and so it just gives us that much more versatility and depth on defense.
Coach, that unusual first half with the score having to be announced in time, you think that threw guys off for them?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think our energy wasn't great to come out regardless before that happened. They were playing fast for a team that got in today and played last night, and felt like we were the team that played the back-to-back. And so, with all that said, we gave up 10 for 21 in the first half from 3. I think 7 for 13 in the first quarter, and we were down 4 and 6. And so we knew if we defended the 3-point line, defended transition, we'd give ourselves a chance. And I think we did that much better in the second half, but just came out flat regardless of the scoreboard issues.
When you have a player like Kevin Durant, how much more confidence does that give the entire team, especially in these late game situations?
Yeah, he's done it his whole career. It's part of the reason you got him is for the efficiency that he brings and the closing. And so, you're going to get a quality shot, or he's going to get a quality shot for somebody else when the teams go after him. And so, one of the best to do it and ultimate closers in the game. And when he rolls up and gets a good look like that, it's really nothing to do with the defense. He's either going to make it or miss it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.